The 1 seed is out of this bracket. The winner of this game will play number 8 Archbishop Bergen. For more on this 4 versus 5 matchup, let's head across the court to Brandon Aksamit.
Thank you, Michael. There's always excitement around state basketball for the students who perhaps get to get out of school. Maybe you're skipping school right now to enjoy some state basketball. Well, I have you covered, and I'm going to make sure that you still get a little bit of education on this state basketball Thursday. We're going to be talking history, math, and I might be demonstrating a little bit of art as we talk about these 2 Bobcat teams, Summerland and EMF. If you'll come with me to the News Channel Nebraska classroom here at the Bob Devaney Sports Center, we have 2 amazing volunteers, Addison and Baxter the Bobcat, who are going to help for this demonstration. So first off, you talk about teams where they either co-op or consolidate to keep their enrollment numbers up, okay? So how did we get to the Bobcats? For both of these teams, first off, we have the Summerland Equation. All right, Summerland is a consolidated effort between the communities Clearwater, Orchard, and Ewing. How did we get to Bobcats? Clearwater, back in the day, they were the Cardinals, all right? So it's a mean Cardinal. Cardinal has a thing on its head. We had the Cardinals. All right, then we go to Orchard. And if you'll remember correctly, we have the Orchard Orioles. The way you know they're an Oriole is that you have the orange stomach. So the Cardinals and the Orioles, then you add the Tigers of Ewing. Tigers, they're mean, they're ferocious, and you have those 3 schools. Now, how did we get down here to Bobcats? Still a lot happened. Clearwater Orchard, so they couldn't co-opt prior to this. And what does a Cardinal and an Oriole turn into? Apparently a cyclone. We had the Clearwater Orchard Cyclones, and then before going down to Bobcats, Ewing actually co-opted with Chambers Wheeler Central for a brief time in the 2018-ish area, and they, when co-opting with Chambers Wheeler Central, the Renegades. So that Ewing turned into the Renegades. You combine a Renegade and a Cyclone, you get Bobcats. Bobcat for Summerland right there. So now Addison, she's going to help me because that is the Summerland equation. We'll return back to this shortly. Addison, thank you. Please hold that for the time being. We now get to the Exeter Milligan Friend Theorem. All right. Exeter, the Eagles. We're running out of time, but this is what we got. An Eagle. Milligan, who knows what Milligan was? I had to look this one up. This may be my personal favorite. The Rooster. So you have the Rooster like this. There's the tail. Very ferocious. And then lastly, the Friend Bulldogs. As you can see, I'm an excellent artist. Bulldog. Here's the jowls of the Bulldog. Friend. Exeter Milligan recently got together to form the Timberwolves as a co-op. They are going to be consolidated next year like Summerland. That's a Timberwolf. You take Eagles, Roosters, Bulldogs, get down to a Timberwolf here. It all culminates into another Bobcat. All right, Baxter. Thank you for stepping in, Baxter. So to quickly summarize the Summerland equation, Cardinal plus Oriole equals Cyclone. Add a Tiger plus the Renegades, Bobcat. You get the same way with an Eagle, a Rooster, a Bulldog, Timberwolves, and Bobcats. What do you do when you add a win here today to either of those Bobcats? A first ever trip to the semifinals for either of these programs. We're about to get to starting lineups. Class is dismissed right now, but state basketball will resume here on News Channel Nebraska.